My thing is, I feel like my neighbors can see me, but it's fine. I feel like people don't take me serious. And what I mean by that is like, I feel that I put my best foot forward with so many things, with people, with work, and I feel like people don't take me seriously. And I don't know where this started, and maybe this is just my projection of their. It's like my own internal thing where I think that people don't respect me, but based off of a lot of people's actions in my life, I just feel like I don't get respect. And that also mostly boggles down to the fact that I don't demand respect, but it's something that I've been thinking about. It's something that I've been thinking about, like, how do I proceed, and what does that mean? And the first thing is, I think one of my biggest values of my own is my time. I don't like things that waste my time. I don't like people that waste my time. I don't like it when someone says they're going to do something and they don't do it, and then I plan for that, and then it doesn't follow through. Obviously, there's like normal things. Nobody likes that. But I feel like when people respect you, they don't do that. And again, this can be like my own projection of what I think that people do when they respect someone and how they act, how they're supposed to act when you respect someone. And not everyone lives by the same rule book. But like, when I respect someone, I'm not going to waste their time. Nor am I going to waste their resources. Nor am I going to waste whatever. So I'm going to try my best to be honest. I'm going to try my best to set my intentions. I'm going to try to, this applies for everything. Like for work, for school, for relationships, for friendships, whatever. Like recently, I don't know. I just feel like there are so many people who exist or who I am choosing to exist with that don't respect me. Like if you respect me, you wouldn't hurt me. So why are you proceeding to do things that hurt me? Does that make sense? Like, if I tell you, hey, the last friend I had, they did something really shady and I didn't like that, and so I kind of ended that. When you respect someone, you don't replicate what they say that they don't like. I had this friend who now did the exact same thing that the other friend did that I didn't like. And now we're sitting here, and it's like, I just have to cut you off because you literally did the exact same thing that I told you that my last friend did that I didn't like. But with the girls that I'm meeting in the industry that I'm in, or the friends I'm trying to meet in this industry that are women predominantly, I'm having this issue where they want me to take on a role of a provider. No, I don't want to take you out and pay for your dinners. We should split that. Like, and I'll buy, and I'll do things like that. And I'm willing to do that for people who I care about and for people who I love. Like, I'll do that for Sky, no problem. But because we've set the rapport that it's never like that. Like, I know that she's not with me or friends with me because I have access to things. I'm not saying that those were the reasons why my friends were with me, but it does feel like you get to a point and it's like, damn, now you're expecting me to do those things. Like, I am all for treating my friends to dinner, and I know that I'm at the point where I'm fortunate enough to do that, willing. Always willing to treat my friends to something nice or give them something. Maybe I got extra PR and I don't need it, and I'm trying to just give it away to family or friends, whatever. Like, I'm always down with that. But why is it now that I'm at the point where I feel like it's expected of me to give you something? We're friends. And we're very early on in our friendship. I shouldn't be expected or even be in a place where I feel like I have to do that. I'm having a hard time making friends right now. Or the girls that I really like, they don't live here. A lot of the girls that I like, that I really would like to be friends with more or whatever, they don't live here. Like, they all live in LA or they live in Florida. Shout out to Drew, who I've literally been texting. And literally we're going through the same thing, which is the next topic I want to touch on. Dude, how do you engross yourself in a hobby when you feel like you're okay at 100 different things? And this is a question that I'm actually asking. So if anybody has any actual tips, let me know. Because I feel like I'm decent at a lot of things, but am I really great at anything? No. What is up with that? Because sometimes I look at people like my sister, and of course she puts in a lot of work to be good at these things, but like she wakes up and she's excited to do her shit. Like she's excited to draw, she's excited to play the banjo, and she does that all. And she's really good at everything that she touches. Like when she finds something that she's enjoying, she will engross herself in it until she's really good, and then just be really good and keep growing. And I look at her and I'm like, damn. Also, if y'all want any like art commissions or whatever, I'm gonna put her link down, and she'll do, because she's doing commissioned art. She's sick. Please commission her to do shit. She's so fire. I am in awe by literally everything that she makes. I'm commissioning her to do a mural in my apartment. But type shit like, I feel like I'm good or decent at a lot of things. I'm not great at anything. And so it's like, what do I do? Like, I'm okay at the piano. I can play a little bit. I'm investing in buying a drum set because I really want to learn how to play the drums. So for now, I'm just like dipping my toe into everything. And bro, because I feel like there's a lot of things that I like, but I don't give myself enough time to really love them or get good enough at them, I have gotten to the point where now I'm like pretty anti-ChatGPT, but I did ask ChatGPT to help me build a schedule because I just didn't know where to start, and I really, really, really wanted to figure out like, how do I do everything that I want to do every day. I did not, keep in mind, I made that schedule yesterday. I did not do that schedule today at all. I was supposed to go to a workout class today, didn't do it. Did not follow it at all. But I think I will slowly start to get into following that schedule. And so, yeah, like I'm really excited by the idea of doing a lot of things. So I had ChatGPT help me schedule in days, like schedule by the hour, because I think I function best with schedule. So I literally had it help me schedule wake up time, sleep time, and then everything in between, like working, how many hours I spend working, because sometimes I'll spend nine hours working and then I'll feel depleted because I spent the whole day on the computer. It was all like back end stuff, like answering emails or planning content or planning branded content or making scripts for brands, like, and then I'm like, damn, I have no creative juices left. So I think this new schedule will work for me. Maybe I'll make that a YouTube video where I'm like following the schedule. Maybe I'll go for a hike tomorrow. What was my point? I like a lot of things. I'm not great at anything, and maybe I just haven't found the thing that I love yet, and maybe you haven't found the thing you love yet either. Because if you're watching this, I feel like if you've made it this far, you definitely are relating. So maybe we just have to keep trying different things. Because no one is coming to save you. So do what you want to do. Demand the respect that you need. Make time for your hobbies. Get outside. Stop scrolling on fucking TikTok. Bro, I want to say, first off, my weekly favorites are, first off, this hat. This hat is fire. Second off, the sweatpants I'm wearing, which are from Cold Culture. And my final favorite is if you're trying to, ooh, what is that, girl? That bug was yellow. If y'all are trying to get off your phone, go download the app that Hank Green made. I think it was Hank Green and his brother. Maybe it was just Hank Green. That's an insane noise. And it's called Focus Friend, and it's basically this little bean, and it knits like while you're, if you say, oh, I want to start focusing, and so that means you can't open up any other apps on your phone. Like you can, but if you do, the bean stops knitting. And the point is for the bean to knit itself a whole bunch of socks or scarves that you can then trade in to furnish the home. It doesn't ask for your information. You don't have to do anything, like, but over the last day, I have spent, every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go do a task, I set it to like a 15-20 minute timer so that I don't have the urge to just pick it up and scroll really quick and then get lost, because I know that if I pick it up and scroll, she's gonna stop knitting. And I named her Lily Bean. So download Focus Friend, and if you do, send me pictures of the rooms that y'all are getting your beans to make, because I feel like that shit is so fire. But if y'all like these style of videos, let me know. I think it's just fun just to talk. Okay, bye.